Your homeboy again, and today I would like to share with you some simple strategies. I'm talking about marketing and how I market my fitness business, the lessons that I learned, and the strategies for my success, and how you can implement those stuff within your business. I know you might be very extremely excited about this, and I'm excited to share it with you. For those who don't know me as yet, my name is Levia, and I'm a fitness professional, nutrition coach. Enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping people transform their life, getting healthy, fit, and just changing their life, getting a better quality of a lifestyle. At the same time, I enjoy sharing what is working for me in my business with you. So hopefully you could take a nugget or two and implement it into your business as well. So today I'm sharing with you how I market my fitness business and the lessons that I learned along the way. So let's dive straight into it. Lesson number one, I call it branding. For most fitness professionals I saw it for so many years, especially the ones who work in independent, who may not have a gym as yet, and even the ones may have little studios. The thing is the way we present ourselves, first and foremost. In New York City, I'll see people in those, let's say, those facilities where you pay hourly to change or transform your client or train your client, and they will have holes in this t-shirt, they look ring-a-ding, they smell sweaty. This is a no-no. If you don't take your business serious, do you think your client will take your business serious? Definitely not. So when it comes to presentation, there's a big key, and I have that all under branding. The way we brand ourselves, so the way we look tells a lot. The way we dress tells a lot. The way we speak tells a lot. So it depends. This all depends on your audience as well, the way you carry about yourself, because certain energies will attract your own tribe, and that's normal. But the way we look tells a lot. You know, it's funny, right? For you as a fitness professional to be saying that, hey, I can help you get a six pack. And when they look at you, it seems like you're not practicing what you're preaching. Or let me put it in a different way. Just say you have a cavity that you need to take care of, and you go to a dentist, and the dentist's entire mouth, when they smile, is all rotten teeth and it's smelly. Would you trust that dentist to be the adequate dentist to help you fix your teeth? Although they may have the knowledge, but would you prefer that dentist? Most likely not, because that dentist is not practicing what they preach. So branding have a lot to do the way we look. If we say we could help somebody get into a certain physique, we should be evidence that we know how to by our own body. If we tell people, hey, we help people with nutrition, we should be living that lifestyle as well, because this is what we believe. So we're practicing what we preach it. We don't have to be perfect again, hey, but all that is part of your branding. The next thing I always say is the way we dress. If you don't have a brand as yet, keep your colors simple and solid. So if you like bright colors, so be it, but keep it solid, not no brands of other people, but solid colors, so people know that these are your colors, this is who you are. Simple. But most of the time, if you're not sure about what colors, black is always good. It makes you look lean and slimmer. So that's a perfect choice always. So consider that. For me, I actually went and created my own thing. I had a client who was into branding for a big major company in New York, and she shared tips and strategies with me, and I started to look at branding totally different. She even helped me with creating, let's say, even playing with my fonts, because she said fonts, the way the fonts is created could give us an energy and aura to kind of, when people see it, they feel a certain way. I didn't understand this stuff, and now I do. I always will suggest for you to always be mindful of everything you do, from the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you look, to the fonts on your services, everything. should be actually selling your services. Hope that information was relative. I hope that helped you. That's branding. I can continue talking about branding, which is a big thing, because for most fitness professionals, when we come onto the social media thing, we tend not to post a lot, and those who tend to post a lot, they may do it a long time before they find their groove and realize what's working. Try to keep it consistent. Try to have a certain bucket of expertise you say you're good in, and try to keep it not only about business, also about personal life, and choose a different area as well, so people could feel who you are, because people buy you first. Understand that. The second thing is marketing your services. There's many ways you can market your services. There is the Groupons, coupon sites. These are good ways to test your services to see if people like it or not. I'm not a big component of that, but I'm telling you what I did. I actually market myself on Groupon to see if people would buy the service. And I realized people was buying into it. So now I know that it was a good market test. I know what people want. So when I run my ads and different campaigns out there, I already knew what people want. How did I know? After the first 600 people bought, I said, okay, it's something that is working. So in return, I could scale that with ads or different marketing practices. So that's what I did. I used Groupon as one of them, but I could tell you Groupon is a place to just test. Just remember that. It's not a place to get high quality clients. It's a place to test to see what people is interested in. Because most of the time, people who go for coupons and Groupons, they are more bargain hunters, and they could actually ruin your business. So just be mindful of that. Understand that coupon sites is a good way to market your service to see if there's an audience willing to pay for it. So that's that. The next way to market yourself, which is an old school way that most people overlook, it's what I did in my business is I was heavily big in referrals. I get so much referrals that I couldn't handle my referrals, that I was giving them away to other fitness professionals. I sell them and I keep a percent and I give it to the next fitness professional. It was so much referrals. Referrals is one of the biggest means of getting ready to buy clients without you selling to them. They already sold because of referrals from a past client. The cool thing about referrals is what I did is, for every client I sign up, every time I sign them up, immediately, point of sale, I would say, hey guys, what I would like to do for you to do for me is this. Could you give me at least 10 of your friends who may also be interested in losing weight as well? And in return, for everyone that sign up, I give you could be now creative in that space, and you could tell them exactly what you could give them. This was my strategy that I used, and I liked it a lot. It worked for me. So consider something like that. A next cool way you could do, which I also did, is one cool way I was getting a lot of referrals to my business is every single month, I will tell my client, hey, at the end of the month, you have an opportunity to invite a friend to come and try it out. They'll work together with you, and I'll be giving you exercises so you could show off on your friend. And most of the time, they say, yeah, because I have a friend, they think they're more fit than me, and I'd like to show them that I could do push-ups now or whatever it might be. And it was a cool way to make it really fun for the client to bring their friend or friends down. I'll give the client exercises in advance so they know what they'll be doing. They could do it easy, and the friends most of the time is not as fit as them. And it's a cool way where the client will say, hey, I think you should sign up, Or the prospect might say, hey, so could you tell me how much it is to join? Because I want to be fit like Susan or Mike. That worked a lot for me, and I hope you could see these kind of strategies and implement it into yours as well. So referrals. There is so much to talk about. A next cool way that I market my fitness business was corporate, going straight to corporate businesses. It's not always simple, but since there is a will, there's a way. I had clients who actually work with these cool companies that I was able to sneak my way into and deal with a corporate and do these events and go in person, create my spiel, my presentation, and return. We have a corporate fitness day, take them out to Prospect Park in Brooklyn or in Central Park in Manhattan. And that'll be a day of just fun and fitness. And that tend to be all paid by the company. So the company will pay me in advance, let's say 5,000, 7,000, whatever it might be, for me to now have this grand big day to make it be fun and exciting for their employees. At the end of that day, usually I'll get 30% of them signing up to my services. So it was a win-win for me. It was crazy, and that worked like crazy. So now you know some of these strategies. I would like you to go ahead and implement some of them. See, or take one or two that you might like and implement it into your business. There's more to this that you should know, because what I have learned throughout this entire thing is that marketing is a continuous wheel. It's an entire big umbrella with many spokes, and you should learn every aspect of it. Sales is marketing. Copywriting is marketing. Graphics and text is marketing. Presentation and promotion is all marketing. Advertisement is marketing. That's all, to me, under this big umbrella of marketing. And since we could master one at a time, over time, you'll be good at it and you'll find your business scaling to the place that you want it to be. So I share with you some strategies, what I have learned. It's, you will never know what worked for you until you try. That is definite. I dived into many different areas to see what will work, from the Groupons to unusual marketing platforms that you may only hear about in New York City. I try them all. I invest a lot as well to see what will work. Many worked, many didn't work the way I like it. But I learned. And more I learned is more I was able to get better and better and better. So now you don't have to go through those same obstacles. You could just apply and learn from my mistakes, apply what will work for you, try it for yourself and see the results. Hope this was beneficial. Hope you got some nuggets out of this. Apply one or two of them into your business right now. And then within a week or so, tell me how it's working for you. I would love to hear feedback. And again, this is it. Wrapping up my speed for the day. Hope it was beneficial. Share this link with a friend. Until next time, peace and success in your business.